But I mean, there are obituaries ready to go for every celebrity, and it's just constantly being like updated until it's like, well, I guess 18th
Time to
drops the
release it.
charm. You know,
Sometimes they accidentally release it, and it's
yeah,
very funny.
that's happened so many fucking times. I mean, I think there's probably, you know, for a ton of people that we know, even from just doing YouTube, I think there's articles waiting. You know,
Probably.
Yeah, probably a couple.
Probably EDP.
hopefully EDP. We should talk about that. We only talked about
Oh yeah,
that
there was a thing about that. I haven't learned it basically anything.
I've seen I saw Charlie's video on it before work because it dropped like I think right before I went to sleep for work, and I was like, oh fuck. And I was going like that as I saw the upload.
The guy who made it also made the Boogie doc.
Yeah. And that was
I did hear that guy was making something
Mike
on
Chum?
EDP. I just didn't think it was already out.
Is it Mike Chum
That's
or
what
Mike
it is.
Blum? Because his name sounds
Plum.
Plum. Okay, I know something
Plum.
like that. I was like, I'm back.
Yeah, he. I never watched the Boogie one, but I've seen some of this one now and heard some stuff about it.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, like, there's like a very dry wit throughout. That's pretty nice. Like EDP, I'll say some fucking shit about how he jerks off in the women's restroom at a Walgreens or whatever. And then there will be like text on the screen, like making fun of him in like a way. They had Boogie on, it's just like, I don't know, lol cow content, or and they credit him as cancer survivor.
I'm so glad that he survived.
Oh
yeah.
I did
they have Chris Chan on at one point.
Oh my god. Tristan, if you want to pull that image up there.
Yeah, it's EDP's list of
certified real fellas.
certified true fellas.
And it's
wow.
This is honestly bad stocks for everyone here. That's saying something for.
So that's Andrew Tate.
This is the
Donald Trump.
This is the worst
Joe
thing
Rogan.
to happen to
Fresh and or Fit.
Yeah. This is the worst thing to happen
Don
to both
Jr.
Andrew and Tristan Tate this year. This is the worst.
No,
thing
that's Tristan Tate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Shapiro. The mage who makes benches a hero. Sneeko and
Hannah Pearl
what's her name? Pearl, just Pearly things.
Hannah Pearl Davis. We'll use her Barack Hussein.
They're real fellas, all of them. They're real fellas.
This is the worst thing to happen to every single person here, and that's saying something.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting documentary thing too, because I mean, they'll have people on who are like his friends or spoilers, his girlfriend who he has sex had.
Oh,
because they are both 700 pounds.
Oh, God.
But it's
okay, all right.
For EDP, but everything is on the table. Also, God,
I'll keep it for EDP, but you know, I don't like Fresh and Fit, but I think that's a bit too much to include them in the image.
Honestly, this is like such low stocks for everyone here. Like, if I was on the EDP real homies list, I would I'd turn my brain into a Jackson Pollock painting.
Yeah,
like, this is bad.
Well, I mean, but that's the thing. Like throughout the documentary, like he is very like graphically describing the things that he's been accused of as having happened, and then you will just have like one of his friends or whatever. There's a great moment where his friend shows up. He's known.
Oh, you cut out there a little bit. Sorry.
His friend, who he's known since middle school, shows up. Like, no, I don't think any of that shit's true. And it's like he's saying that it's true in this video.
God.
And then that guy says, I allow him with my 7-year-old daughter. Yeah, no problem. Unsupervised. And then it cuts to a whole segment where EDP is sitting next to the 7-year-old daughter of his best friend, face blurred, while he describes that he likes to pick them up and blow raspberries in their stomach or whatever, and that's how he likes to play with children.
That's
Yeah.
No.
It's
Again, a 1,000-year curse to the family and bloodline of Alex Rosin for completely fucking this shit up. Entire generations. Salt the earth. Sorry.
We were talking about
All I
this
can say
before
on video.
we were talking about this before the podcast started, so they have a whole segment with him, as well as the guy whose name apparently is pronounced Gideon
Yeah.
and not Gideon, as everyone thinks it is.
Dumbass.
Gideon. As well as fucking name
Skeeter Jean.
Graggle Simpson. Okay, Skeeter Jean.
It's as stupid as Fraggle Simpson.
Skeeter Jean, who I believe those guys were did the like cupcake outfit thing.
They are.
So
Really cool.
They're talking about this, and then Chris Hansen shows up with great fanfare. It's like the fucking Hallelujah song. Hallelujah, Hallelujah, and it's like
Skibbity,
him coming
go
in
to the
frame.
polls.
Thanks for that.
And so Chris Hansen comes out. He does his like whole, his classic shtick. They paid for Chris Hansen. They got Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
He's got his legs crossed. He's holding the papers. He's like,
he gives
why
you his
did you
money
send
worth.
this to her?
He gives you his money worth.
I would like to rape you and lock you in my dungeon. Why did you send this 13-year-old girl? Look, man, I don't know, man. She was hot as fuck, man. And yeah. So they have him there, and he explains. At a certain point, he talks about fucking Skeeter Jean and Alex Rosen and all these people, and he repeatedly uses the phrase "clown show." They've made a clown show of this whole thing. In my world, in the world of law enforcement, this is just not what's done. You can't do any of this.
There's that one time in Texas.
He's like bigging himself up, and I'm just like, man, it's a good thing they aren't going to address the fact that like he totally did almost exactly this in the past.
Literally, hey, Texas. It got all of those ones in Texas thrown out, the ones that did show up there, because they went to the guy's house, because they had enough to charge the guy already, but they decided to bring the camera crew and everybody to the guy's fucking house, and he decided to barricade himself and pop his top, as it were.
Yes.
He took his shirt off, which was honestly fucked up because it scared all of the officers to death, and he got away scot-free.
Yeah. He's still running around naked in the middle
of
Texas.
World.
He has
every so often somebody turns up dead, and they look like...
Yeah. Well, mind you, he notably still has like a
phone
and a job. He just loves running around naked in the middle of Texas and scaring people to death.
Yeah. Yeah,
also, there's that one guy they killed, but it's a separate guy.
Well, yeah.
But it's one of those things that, like, comparatively, putting we put numbers on the wall here. Chris Hansen's put a lot of people in jail. Like, that's just an objective fact. Like, there is, like,
To be fair, I think so has Alex Rosen. There are people that have gone to jail because of him.
I will give him that.
But he kind of fumbled the big boy here.
It's not even like not even just saying fumbled. It literally.
Notice how he isn't on the list. Maybe that might be why.
Might be a little.
No, he goes into an extensive thing about how he wants to like kill Alex Rosen and everything.
Jeez.
And it's like very.
But to be fair,
Charlie, I think, and a bunch of other people.
But to be fair, this guy also, like, it does feel like an empty threat, because I feel like if he even tried to fire a gun, he would have like a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, but look at this fucking Giga fella. He could just like sit on you and you're dead.
True, but I feel like I could outrun him, and I am not an athletic man. Like.
But are you a bitch enough to outrun EDP, or would you stand and fight?
I would find like something sharp and poke him in his stomach enough. He's got enough fat in there.
He pops like a balloon.
He'd have to like, what it'd be? You ever
And it turns out he's very light. He just inflates his skin up.
It's like taking a fork to a hamburger. Basically, you gotta like, you're digging through it. If that makes sense.
Sure.
It will
So
look
are
like
you going to dig? Are you going to dig through EDP? Is that what you're saying?
with a spear? With a spear. I watched the Odyssey. I know how to use a spear. I think I got the whole system down. I think I got that. You know, I think I
Are you
understand
sure?
shit.
Are you sure? You look like you're doing something else.
It's the big thing. There's like a bigger stick that I don't have it at the stick, so I can't. I'm simulating
He's
it.
using the jerk weight or whatever it was
Yeah,
called from that
shake
one
weight.
South Park episode.
Yeah, no, that's a real
Yeah.
thing. Shake weight's a real thing.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
I've played with
It
a
doesn't
shake
give you
weight.
spare change for the bus ride home, though. Fucked
The
up.
problem is a shake weight really does feel when you actually use it like it's one like slip from like smashing your fucking teeth in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's scary.
Yeah, it's genuinely one of those things where I tried it one time and I'm like, wow, that's unsafe, and I never touched it again. Anyways, to get back onto this, yeah,
I'm also relatively sure they never worked as advertised.
Oh,
no,
probably not. No.
they made a lot of money though.
Oh, I will say the one overwhelming thought that I've had while watching the EDP thing is,
Yeah.
I really wish Onision would have this treatment. But like
Yeah.
Onision is like a freak who like it's a battle between he wants attention and these videos get like tons of views.
Yeah.
And he's like a freak who wouldn't allow like you're filming my family. You're endangering Onision's family. Get the cameras out of our faces. He's the gayest straight man.
I love how you switched
But-
me. I love how you
What if
switched
loud
the
equals
tone
funny?
there.
What if loud equals funny? The podcast show network.
The movie.
What if we were the first people who got a list of Onision certified true fellas?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look,
That could be a goal to
It would
work
just be
towards.
a full
It'll just be a
open
bunch of like sexy anime boys like L and
Yeah.
Light.
thing. Tell you
They're
what,
all just on there.
for Onision, I'll
He would put himself on there, and he would put the main character from his book on there.
Honestly, he would just put himself
He would.
in several different costumes. It would be Joker Onision, Banana Onision,
Yeah.
Batman Onision, 12 years ago Onision, 5 years ago Onision.
tell you what,
Fucking Kai,
I
and then 3 more Onisions.
want Timmy to clip this. It's a true facts from the owner of Loud Equals
Hang
Funny
on, hang on.
LLC.
If he's clipping, hang on. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Clip away, buddy.
God, I wish there was a way I could turn that, like, edit the real into anal, just so that way it would be a better thumbnail. Anyways,
What?
so Onision, there's a real offer. If you come on and let us ask you any question, I'll let you host an 8-episode podcast on our network, no charge.
I
Sounds like
don't,
paying you, but
I don't condone this.
it's well, if you let us ask any question, you could give us even like. You give us 3 like no-goes. If it's nothing too racy, you won't ask too many personal questions. I just want to ask you like absurd bullshit.
I'm not gonna ask if you could get it up.
No,
I just want to know if your mom
Listen,
fucked you.
Onision, we need to know your
Yeah,
list
I am
of
curious.
true
Like,
fellas.
which babysitter molested you, Onision? That's the question.
Was it a woman or a man?
Yeah. Were you based on how a woman babysitter? I could say that. I thought that was coming out of my mouth. Like, I don't want to be recorded saying that out loud.
Yeah, I wish I was them kids.
If you were based on
Got
how
a
a
bunch
woman
of fucking
babysitter,
Facebook
that's
boomers in the comments.
yeah, nice. I mean, hey, look, who hasn't had their like babysitter twerk to the song "My Milkshake Brings Little Boys to the Yard" in front of you while you're 7? And every time you hear that song, you get a weird boner while you're driving, and like suddenly your head starts to hurt. Everyone has that happen to them, okay?
Well, not me. My babysitter was
What?
family.
I never had a babysitter.
Anyways, let's go to
I
the
guess
other one.
Hey,
Actually, that's-
viewer, you know,
that's-
if you can relate,
Dear viewer, if you
leave
were a
a-
psychoanalyst, stop listening.
leave
We
a
don't need
report on this video.
This has Vine energy.
Ooh.
you. Admittedly,
Yeah, a lot of real fellas on Vine. It's true.
I miss Vine.
Yeah, that's why they call them reels.
No, I do. Miss
That's
Vine.
where you
which-
cut the clip. That's where you cut
That's
the
where you
clip.
got it.
This, by the way, this
Yeah.
image is very exploitable. I want to see people just putting like their friends on here I want to see people changing the text, changing the images,
Tristan, have you already
putting
made a
like
thumbnail?
putting somebody else's. Oh, come on, that's perfect. Just change the text to loud equals funny, and then have like images of us, and then like
of course, change it to fellas, obviously.
I don't know.
This might be the best thumbnail ever, though, man.
That's tempting, but it would take me a long time.
I mean,
You've got 2 days. Because you could do, like, you know, you and me in the one photo, and then Claw, like, Claw maybe where Ben Shapiro is.
Yeah, that works.
It's like about to hit the thing. Like, it's right there.
Put a little tiny hat on me when you do it.
Well, you can think of... go crazy. Like, make this crazy. It'll be
you could do this with so much different shit, too. You could change the text and the images, and you could like somebody else's avatar or EDP's head or what.
Somebody like
this has real meme potential.
Somebody keep the text but change every image here to like fast food mascots. All of like the Fry Guys. Fucking instead of Donald Trump, it's Mayor McCheese. Obviously,
cereal mascots.
Oh yeah, with fucking Count Chocula for Fresh and Fit. The Blueberry guy for Tristan Tate. Oh god. Captain Crunch for Sneeko. I don't know why. Honestly, Captain Crunch
should be Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Sneeko should be the fucking toucan.
Oh no, Hannah Davis. Have you seen her face? Look at that nose. She's already got a beak. It's rough.
If we're talking about the nose, then that should be Ben Shapiro.
I mean,
Just saying.
Of course. Also,
Come
like,
on. Are you gonna do that to little Benny? Are you gonna do that to little Benny boy? In fact, I'll have you know that my nose is actually quite small. And actually, my mother said that I was a freak of nature because my nose was so small. Very unusually so.
I was told
she beat me severely.
She called me a schnauzer.
Oh gee, Ben Shapiro, it's a real shame that they did that. I'm Jordan Basketball Peterson, and I'm gonna.
You said I look like Chelsea Clinton, which is weird. Chelsea Clinton had been born.
I ate too much meat, and now I'm suffering in a coma. Oh no!
It got real weird.
It's very unfortunate.
It got real weird for a little bit there, Ben, where it was like he was crying every day. I remember that. Like I would see clips of him talking on his podcast about like I was crying last night. And I don't know why. I remember that being one of them, and I'm like,
Ben Shapiro said that.
No,
Damn,
no,
I gotta find
Peterson.
Jordan Peterson.
So that was like right after his all meat diet started. That was like,
I'm pretty sure that's because his hormones were fucked up. Like actually,
I mean, hey, as somebody
does that to you.
As somebody who 90% of my meals are chicken and rice, it's probably not great for me. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Probably not like.
Come on, you think the keto diet's bad? Just shove butter into your face until you're thin.
Hey,
idiot!
Hey, man,
that's so true. That's real.
I could do what my dad did when he was 30 and try the Atkins
diet. This guy did.
Oh.
Hey. Man. I hope the next time we talk about EDP, it is a positive announcement. Is all I'll say.
Yeah, it's a funny video where they have like Mudahar show up and he says some shit that's like him trying to be serious about EDP or whatever, and it's a bunch of different like YouTubers giving their serious professional opinions on EDP, and then I believe it's Oompaville who shows up and says, "My advice: kill yourself."
Fuck yes, that's fucking
all right. Yeah,
I would have. I wish I could say it to his face. I would say it to EDP's face. Maybe a couple feet away so I could get a good running start. Or maybe, honestly, a foot away so I get a running start. But, you know, I don't get how he looks at his life and thinks he genuinely deserves to live. Because he genuinely thinks he deserves to live. You can hear it in his voice. Do you deserve to live, Bane? No. God, no. No, a loving God would have smited, honestly, most of the population of this world down. I would be within it.
I don't know, man. I think at the very least you have more of a right than EDP.
Oh yeah,
over
I mean,
does.
hey,
Sending photos of
believe,
his
believe me,
shit to
believe me.
13-year-olds.
Oh, I agree. Yeah,
He apparently
I'm just like an asshole.
repeatedly sent Mike Klum pictures of his shit while this documentary was being made.
Which also,
Like, he's
awesome.
obsessed with sending people pictures of his shit.
imagine that being your fetish.
So, listen, I know we put the
Actually,
put the
he's
ask
into
out.
lactation.
We
But at least, like,
so-
that's weird. That's not as gross as shit. That's gross. That's not as gross as shit.
No, yeah.
So we put the ask out to Onision if he wants to come on and ask
Yeah.
questions, and we'll let him have a show. For EDP445, no,
Actually,
never get into contact with any of us.
EDP,
Oh God,
actually,
please.
EDP, we've invented a new game show. It's called Our Bud Dwyer Yourself, and we're going to put you in a box. And the only thing
But
you
we
can
get
do,
shit pictures until then.
I could put up with that
EDP.
if the end goal of this was to get like an R. Bud Dwyer out of it. I could put up with that for
The
like
only-
6
Alright,
months.
just don't give him
he's
my
al-
number.
He's already so famous on YouTube.
Yeah,
He needs to take the next step and become live leak famous.
exactly.
That's true.
In fact, I'll even shoot a
He
film.
needs to be number one on the site.
And instead of being called the deer hunter, we're gonna call it the schmear hunter from a smear in his pants, the skid mark. And it's gonna be that entire scene where it's a Russian roulette scene, but there's 5 bullets in the 5-shot revolver, and I think we're gonna get something good on camera, folks. I'm just saying. I think
You don't even want to give him a chance. That's
No, hey,
cruel.
we're gonna tell him they're all blanks, and we're gonna not inform him of either that one dude from an '80s TV show or the Brandon Lee situation. I don't think he's seen The Crow, so I think
Listen,
we
we'll
could rig this
tell
in
him
our
it's a
situation.
cap gun.
He's probably eaten crow.
he probably has eaten as much roadkill as you could imagine he has. He looks like the guy who would try it.
Well, realistically, the good thing about EDP, if you want to die,
Yeah.
I mean, like, he is in late-stage kidney failure and
I
refuses to stop eating 5 Big Macs a day. So like, it's gonna happen.
I know, and hey, but we'll be one of the first people here to be laughing about it entirely. I hope. There is no reverence for EDP. I hope the day that I can I'll fucking smoke a stogie on camera, just smiling through it.
But Bane,
Yes.
this is why you're never gonna win, fella.
Yeah.
He's never gonna put you on the list.
I know. I'm never gonna be a real fella, man.
Your camera is really like.
Yeah.
You keep going into like blurry. I need glasses.
Yeah, it's like
It's not helping.
It's like
It's
I'm in
making it worse.
Well, I know. I'm playing like I'm in a music video.
Uh,
Yeah, it's like those old iPod ads, just really slow.
a little bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna reset my camera 1 second. It'll work again for another 15 minutes.
So Claw's got audio issues. You have video issues. I have computer issues.